Cuddly ho neighborino, and welcome back to DML. So, if you haven't gathered from the title, this dragon here, the Sparkler Dragon, is going to be the next Dragon of the Week in DML. So we got our own Sparkler Dragon here a long time ago in a little special sort of leaderboard event where we did like light versus shadow teams and some crazy stuff was going on. But you will have the opportunity to breed this dragon come next Monday. So the combination that you're gonna have to use to breed it is the candy plus smoke dragons. So the smoke, super easy to get. The candy, a little bit tougher, but you know, still a very early game dragon, definitely. But there's no shared breeding time this week. However, if you've got VIP, what is it, level 8 or above, then you have the chance to breed the Elixir Dragon. And the Agave's sitting at a 16-hour breeding time as well. But apart from that, breed's pretty simplistic. You know, no shared breeding times, not another 22-hour breeding time. So that's another plus as well. But overall, you know, just a simple Dragon of the Week. We'll have the breeding guide out on Monday. But don't forget that the Pixie Dot will be leaving DML in just over 8 hours time, and we will be getting the Furnace Dragon as the new monthly. So, in our last ditch attempt before I sleep, can we even do this? What was it? Rust plus fire. Where have they gone? Why did it not work? What's going on? There we go. This is our last try. Boom! 3 hours 59. So I guess we could try again if I wake up in the night, but, you know, we're not going to breed the Pixie Dot on our main account, but we did get it on our Android, so I don't care too much. But, of course, we got the Young Fun event going on. We got the new dragons and that have been a part of the event. But what we haven't taken a look at yet is their image files to see what their egg and their baby form actually look like. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So again, no matter what anyone says, that definitely looks like it's meant to be a fetus to me. I am not going to unsee this. This is the Bubble Dragon's egg. This is the baby form of the Bubble Dragon, which he kind of looks like he has an afro more than he has bubbles. His head is far too big. And then the adult form, he is the derpiest looking dragon I have seen in a long time. Honestly, I do like him, mostly down to the colours, but I don't know, blue and then the bubbles kind of throw me off a little bit. Maybe it's just not my sort of thing. But the Puzzle Dragon, on the other hand, his egg is kind of, you know, bland, but it suits his style. But his stomach, why did they make him so big? I know that you have those round puzzles that only fit if you make them pretty big and, you know, circular. But he looks ridiculous. I absolutely adore ridiculous dragon ideas. That is why I love him so much. And another thing to point out is, along with his ridiculous body, by the way, is in his eye, he's actually got a jigsaw puzzle in his eye. You know, you can see it on the baby form a little bit clearer, but in his baby and his adult form, his actual eye is made of puzzle pieces. So that is quite disturbing. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that or not. It does creep me out a little bit. But, you know, if you want to take a look at those image files, then you can just go where I've gone. DML Wiki, go to images, and then the most recent image files will pop up. There's the images for the furnace and that on here as well. But I love taking a look at the image files section. Please never remove this from the DML Wiki, whoever does it. I appreciate your work far too much. Please don't take it away. But that is most of the stuff that I wanted to go through. We're going to pop some more spring cherries in here, because I'm going to at least be awake for another hour. But one very important thing to mention is there is a bundle out currently with the Bubble Dragon with 4,000 event currency and just under 2 million food. So if you're going to buy this bundle, you're basically buying it for the Bubble Dragon, but it is £60. 60 English pounds. So that is like, what, 80 US dollars? Something like that. And initially, I was like, holy god, why is this so expensive? But then, you gotta think about it. You can only get the Bubble Dragon through the leaderboard prize, and for someone like me, people in these leaderboards often end up spending quite a lot of money. Like, it doesn't seem like anyone's spent too much, if anything, quite yet. But in most Dragon's Delight events, people, like, shoot off in points in my Windows account with the people that I have to go against. It's because I used to buy stuff in the game. I don't anymore, but I'm forever going to be pushed into the VIP section. So I've cucked myself, basically. But it's actually probably going to end up being much cheaper to just outright buy the dragon than take on a lot of people in the leaderboard. So even though I'm kind of upset that we don't get to actually, have a chance to get the bubble through a milestone, I think it just makes sense, It just makes sense why they've done it the way that they have. It's like, whatever. And we do have the breeding skip, so we can skip that by 30 minutes if we want to. I'll probably do that after I finish recording and everything. But, oh god, I didn't even have a recipe being done? God, I'm failing in the clan event, I'm failing in the Dragon's Delight event. What else can we fail? Actually, one thing I should mention is that, it seems that they have actually fixed the apprentice system in terms of, making it so only level 70 plus can be apprentices. I got one apprentice the first time I clicked, and the other one took 4 attempts, and then he appeared. So we can actually get apprentices straight away, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna level up and actually finish the program, but at least we're getting somewhere. So, Gameloft, I do thank you for actually fixing it. I have to be honest, for a second, I did think, is this even going to solve the issue? But, seems like it probably has. So, I take back my initial, I guess, bad thoughts. I take them back, and I concede. This time you have done a decent job. So, no, power to you, keep doing it. Keep fixing the apprentice mentoring system. Hopefully we'll get to a point where people realize that when you select the language, you're only going to get someone that speaks that language, and we'll stop getting, I don't know, Spanish people trying to join the English channels and stuff. Look, I've got nothing wrong with Spaniards. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it tells you, choose your language to get a mentor that speaks your language so that you can actually use this feature. And then they it's just like, hey there, I'm gonna click this language anyway, haha. It's like, no! You're ruining my life, as well as your own. Why you gotta do this? Oh well. Why did I use him for this? I should have just used our comic dragon as fodder for that fight. Oh well, I'm mad. I got reminded of stupid people not even selecting the right flag. Like, surely, at some point you realize, why are none of these people speaking the same language as me? Does it have anything to do with the fact that I chose the English flag when it said language? I don't know. Maybe. I just wish there was a little bit more self-reflection. I'm not gonna go on about it. I will not keep complaining. And by the way, I think we have just about enough food to level up Saney. Maybe. But I'm not gonna do that today. I did want to mention before I go, though, that tomorrow, there is a pre-release tournament for Mario Tennis that is coming out on Switch. And I was very busy today, getting many things set up. And, I did record getting stuff set up and other random garbage from today. But it is now 1 AM, and I haven't even eaten yet, because I have not had the chance to eat yet today, believe it or not. Like, since the moment I woke up, I have, been doing something today. To the point where I literally could not fit in food, so, I don't know how tired I'm gonna be tomorrow. I hope that we can you know, get the Dragon of the Month video done and out of the way quick. Then I can do some of the other setup. Then we can do the Mario tennis stuff. God, there's just too much. At this point, I have like 5 different games that I have wait times to wait on. And I just don't, I can't handle it anymore. These mobile games, this is the reason I avoid them like the plague. Because I'm not even enjoying them. They're just annoying. Why have I done it to myself? I don't know. Someone tell me. And you might be like, yeah, but you obviously like them if you play them. I don't even play them though. I'm hoping for something. I don't know what I'm hoping for. Why am I even doing it? You know, I'm gonna get to a point where I'm just gonna stop being able to play mobile games for like a month. And I don't know, I'll go back and play something stupid like Resident Evil. I'm just at that point where, you know, wait timers and, you know, the Pixie dot not coming out after like 80 breeds. It's probably closer to 75-ish. But we didn't even get the Pixie dot on this account after trying to breed it every single day I was at home. So technically speaking, I guess this Pixie dot is the first failed Dragon of the Month on our main account in 2 years? Something like that. Not that I care that much. I never plan on using it, but still, we kind of got it, we kind of didn't. It is what it is. So for now, I am going to get all of this processed, uploaded. Please have sympathy. At least some. I beg. I beg. I have so much garbage to do. And I had the most annoying experience today with Amazon. So, thank you for being here. I do love you. And until next time, I'll see you then.